I've been joking throughout the weekend that if you ever want to be increasingly intimidated and ask yourself the question of what you have or haven't accomplished in your life, research and be in the room of entrepreneurs at MIT. I spent, after Dina had requested to do some writing, I spent around a week reading the synopses of everyone at the Institute and what you all do here, and it was absolutely amazing. And wow, I share words to the internet, and I was increasingly wondering what there was to do. And the beauty of what you all do here is community, is the idea of building. I had a chance to talk to some friends here today from Haiti. I work as a media advocate for an organization called Haiti Partners, and one of the words that we share at Haiti Partners often is called kombit. Of the best term to give it in English is growing together. And what you all do here is growth and community and village together. And when I was writing, I thought about how do we share this idea? And as a poet, most of what I do is storytelling of lessons that I've experienced throughout my life and bring them into words and ideas. You know, one of my favorite stories is a lesson from my grandmother about the forest and the garden. She said that if I wanted you to plant me a forest, I would first ask you for a garden. She said that way you'd understand that there is no big problem that's keeping you from trying, that you would see how powerful you are when you just start. That beginning is half the battle, and right now we stand on a mound with shovel and trowel in hand. You see, you have already began the journey towards progress. So congratulations. Welcome into this. You see, you have left beauty in your wake, and I am glad that you're here. Do not doubt for a second that there is a strength inside your shaking hands. Be resolute in the understanding that there is still space for more, but also time for rest. For celebrations under shade trees, to look back at all that we have planted, and that there are gardens sprouting up that have led us here. That there is still music that plays in the background of all of those sleepless nights. Of early mornings still trying to figure out next steps, of the late afternoons that felt slow at first but somehow began new possibilities, new things for us to attempt, expand, and grow through. You beautiful wild dancers of late nights, early mornings, and everything in between. You see, I can't promise you speed in any of this, but I can promise you something of worth. That what you build here will grow into something more, turn first roots into networks of strength, canopies of safety for the next generation. See, I thank you for planting seeds of ideas into the ground, saying I will do this, I can do this, that you already know the result. Hope and change in all of your wonderful ways. Beautiful creations and stunning gardens turning into forests, not scared of big problems because you've already begun. So welcome into this. I thank you for all that you've done. Thanks.